Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time we touched a gem after a very well needed long rest and found ourselves in this very dark and mazy location. We had just found a couple of bits of treasure and sneaking through suddenly found ourselves surrounded by spectral and phase spiders. So you know what to do. It's time for a fight. Let's just hope we can manage between us. We are fully rested, which is wonderful. We'll start with a little tiny smite.
Take that.
Oh yeah. Vulnerable to radiant damage, taking double is excellent. Unfortunately, we don't have enough movement speed to get to the remainder of our foes. Oh, we... 1, 2, 3. We do. We do have enough movement speed. Then we can take our second attack. That's a bad time. Phase spider teleporting around, of course. You'd expect nothing else from something with phase in its name. And we're on that strange bug where it shows you a result for ages. Hopefully it's just that one's phase spider or something, but we'll get through it as fast as we can. Okay, Gothic. What do we fancy? When did I take sleep again? I didn't opt into having sleep as a prepared spell. Am I getting it from an item now? I don't understand. Oh, this is locked in battle. Yeah, that makes sense. Was it this thing? +1 to AC, cast Shield of Faith, cast Mage Armor. Why do I not have... Oh, because I'm not wielding it, of course. Okay. One thing at a time, Adam. Yeah, there's those. Okay. Well, for right now... let's go with the elementals. 4 tiny ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? At the very least, everything else now has something else to focus on. Unknown creature. A small air elemental that can freeze you to death. Interesting. Alright, the face spider's clearly having issues with the pop-ups and dice rolls and things. .46 HP is not a bad amount to have. And Pastel is up. Let's try a little inflict wounds over here. Was that 8 damage off 3d10s? That's rough.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
You've literally only popped into existence 12 seconds ago. I don't think they've endured worse. Right, the phase spiders are not a big threat. That's what we've learned.
Another miss?
Ouch! That's a rough crit. Good cold damage though, good cold damage. This thing. Can we just hit it once, please? That'll do. Let's do a little level 2 here. Okay, that zealot's got a lot of HP. 119. That is a chunk. Right, Gothic. Yeah, that seems unwise right now. That stalactite is not in an advantageous location. What do we have for small individual foes? Not very much. $15 damage isn't bad. Tiny face spider. Tiny face spiders versus tiny elementals is the matchmaking we've all been waiting for. Alright, pastel. These things don't have much health, do they? But we have so many spell slots now, we might as well just go for a tiny inflict wounds here. There's another crit when we didn't really need it, but sure, I'll take it. And get your shield out just in case. Faith. It's going to be sneak attacks all over, isn't it?
Wait till the next one.
Very nice. Yeah, +4 is not a lot to an attack roll these days. And back to Kite at the top of the order. Do we want to do anything funky? No, I don't think so.
Again.
I wonder how long this concentration lasts. It's not showing me a number. Does this show me a number of rounds? Duration, 59 minutes. Alright. Not bad, game. Not bad.
Only the last blow matters.
Well, eventually, these tiny guys will do something helpful. Guiding bolt.
That's better.
Very nice. Zealot's nearly done for. And with advantage on this.
I win again.
Perfect. Now, just the last couple of tiny spiders. No sweat. There's something, a symbol over there. Not sure if that's pertinent to our future endeavors or not.
More.
Can't get close enough to do anything else.
Lucky?
Resists necrotic. Good to know. Dang it. I wonder if these elementals count as allies for our sneak attacks. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Again, harder.
Yeah, that's really nice. Alright, let's gather everyone up. And go and inspect this thing. The elementals are just going to hang out over there, are they? Is this going to mean splitting the party? No? Staying depressed? It's rare that that's a benefit in the world, but
Do you
sure.
remember where we came from? Because I don't.
Not really. I'm just going to have to keep muddling through the darkness, unfortunately.
You don't mind being on your knees, do you?
There's a torch. It's a sign of something. No path to destination. Alright, let's get everyone here. Then Miss Spider Climb. You know what to do. Anything fancy here? Emerald. Gold. Gold. Basic poison. Crafting Morning Star of Power. And a heavy crossbow. And then push this out of the way, perhaps? Yep, that makes a gap. And we can't come up anymore. Don't know what that is doing there, but doesn't seem to be one we can interact with, so gather the party. We'll make our way under here.
Rolling through dirt. Nothing new here.
This is a really bizarre dungeon. Also, Pastel decided, yeah, I don't want to go where everyone else has gone. Maybe that's just like
In the dirt now.
a shortcut to the not so long way around. I assume we need to get kind of way off in this direction to find this alternate slab to get through this mysterious door, but
A real little goblin.
it's hard to tell in such darkness. Why did that? Oh, it was so unexpected. It was so unexpected. And these elementals are going to be doing their thing for ages, aren't they? Yes. Defend our allies' honor. Thank you ever so much. Pheromone spray. Sounds problematic. Right, we have foes. We could attack this thing, but we will not have advantage. So what we can do is disengage, come to here, and then have sneak attack against this one.
You didn't get me.
Perfect. Then we'll hunker up against that wall. Gothic. What do you fancy next, huh? I feel like I should know way more spells than this currently. Something just doesn't look right about this whole UI at the moment. It's fine.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Alright, there goes Pass Without Trace. Pastel. Let's go with classic Inflict Wounds. We'll bump it up to 2nd level though.
Try again.
That is a rough nat 1, that is. And Kite. Let's go join the crew over here. Alright, we're not hitting on a 14. I did try and see if we could bring these guys with us as we moved around actively, but it wasn't meant to be. And now they're going after the elementals, which is absolutely fine. That's kind of what the elementals are there for. Pheromones stink.
You've seen worse.
Right, well, we've got one here to be dealing with, so we will deal with it. And we missed on a 15 as well.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all. Let's just go Warhammer here. Oh, very nice. Of course, we do extra damage on our first melee attack each turn as well. It's the little things that you forget when you don't use skills all the time. I do hate rolling 1s on damage dice, though. Alright, 4 elementals versus 1 little insect.
Well done.
What can they do? I'm getting burnt by acid at the moment. Crits all over the shop.
That's the way.
I hadn't thought about it until this moment, but the big door that we're currently trying to work our way towards in order to find out what's behind it. What's behind it? That's the scarier part, right? Like, is there some big boss behind it? Is there a bunch of Sorax behind it?
Try again.
That was terrible. Uncanny Dodge doing great work there. Not so much there. Oh, come on. Alright, we got this now.
You're not coming back.
One down. And we have enough movement speed to get to the other. And between 8 of us, we should be able to handle this pretty easily. We'll just have to wait for all these AI turns to roll round. Faith is currently burned by acid. 1d3 acid damage for 3 turns. Oh no, it's disappeared. That's fine. Maybe that was the 3rd turn. We can cunning action dash. Gets us to where we need to be for sneak attacking. Thank goodness we've got dark vision for everybody now. Otherwise this would be hell.
Bleed.
And that is an incredible crit. Right. So, the big question is now, which way did I come into this section? There's the gate. There's our safe long rest area. I guess we need to come back to the gate and work our way that way along. So let's just see if we can get back to the gate now. And then once we've done that, we'll save up and be ready take the party along the other direction. Because apparently we managed to get through all of this section without finding the fights. Okay, there's the gate. One side illuminated.
I laugh at the emptiness of your actions.
Well, that is adorable. Okay. Theoretically, we could go back and long rest again in between everything that we've just done, but I think we'll be fine for a minute. We might short rest, actually. That seems like the better temporary solution. Because spamming long rests too much just doesn't seem as much fun. We've got lots of hit die now. That's lovely. And a little arcane recovery for a 4th level spell slot. Don't need to change item attunements or anything. So, join us next time. We'll start heading out down this opposing corridor. See if it's more of the same or whether we have other threats to deal with before then finding out what's behind the big mystery scary door. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.